Hi guys, Steph here. Right, today we've got for you a lovely, handsome fountain pen. A very desirable fountain pen. Well, it is now. Now, some of you will remember the house clearance pen haul I did recently, and you would have seen the pens in that video, and a lot of them were very, very shabby. A lot of them needed quite a bit of attention, including this pen here. So there you go. You can see, as I said, rather shabby, needs a bit of attention, needs cleaning up, and needs restoring. And after that restoring, look at the pen now. So as I said, this was quite a shabby fountain pen when it came in that particular pen haul. It needed, well, quite a bit of work, and what we've done, we've fully disassembled it, we've cleaned everything internally, we've put a brand new sack inside. This particular pen takes it's quite a large size sack. I forgot actually which number. It might be in the 21, 22 necked sack, but it needs a sack that fills the whole of the inside of the barrel, which we've actually done. And you'll also notice the top was quite discoloured. Look at that now. Very nice indeed. So what is it we've got? So there's a barrel imprint. We've got a Swan Leverless pen, Mabie Todd Co Ltd, made in England. To the very bottom there, we've got the model number. It's a 1060 fountain pen. And just below it there, you'll see this little knurled knob, which is the filler, which we'll show you in a moment. So a Swan Leverless 1060 fountain pen. And this particular model was one of the, if you like, it was one of the top of the range Swan pens of the period. And when I'm saying period, this model, I'm saying around about the 1940s, because they made two models of the 1060. The early one was what they term as the flat top or the flat ends. And then the next one after this one, I believe, sort of maybe 1940s, 1950s, was a torpedo shaped fountain pen. So this is the earlier model, as we said, with the flat ends. Comes in this black hard rubber, as you can see here. It's a twist filler, we'll show you in a moment. Comes in three cap bands, as you can see there. We've got the very recognisable Swan clip with the Swan logo to the top. This is a ball clip, and as we've just shown you, to the very top there, we've got this round sort of finial with this gold swan button inside that finial. So looking very nice indeed. As I said, looks 100 times better than it did before. The size of this pen, from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, 132 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it's a lovely 12 millimeters in diameter, so it's a lovely size. I wouldn't say it's an oversized, but I would say it's slightly bigger than a standard size pen. It's a lovely, comfortable fountain pen, well, to hold and to use. Okay, so dating it once again, I believe around about the 1940s, and as we've just mentioned, this one being the early version. So let's unscrew the cap for you. Let's show you the pen in numerous different angles, from what it was before, this very tired, dirty fountain pen, it is now very, very much improved and a lovely, desirable fountain pen. Okay, so we've got the threads there. Just above the threads, we've got this sort of rather small section, flares up towards the nib, and on the section just behind there, you can see it says Swan as well. And then if we take it up to the nib, we've got this lovely large, and the imprint on this nib is Swan number 4, so it's a lovely number 4 nib, 14 carat, Mabie Todd Company, and then maybe just hidden in this section to the bottom, it has made in England. And you can see it's got quite long tines, so it'd be interesting to see how it actually writes. If we show you a sideways view, there you go. Okay, there's the feed underneath, a very recognisable Swan feed. You can see it's got Swan also written on the feed underneath there, and it's this what we term as a ladder feed. Okay, very typical of the Swan pens. Okay, very nice indeed, all nice and clean, which I keep repeating, everything gets fully disassembled, everything gets fully cleaned, which in my opinion is very important. So there we have it with my large hands. It's a lovely, comfortable pen to hold and to use as well. Now, this one is going to be looking for a new home, so because I've put a brand new sack inside the pen, once again, I'm sorry you people, but I'm not going to fill it. I'm going to leave that pleasure to the new owner. They can sort of receive the pen, they can fill it with their favourite ink, and away they go to write happily ever after. Okay, but once again, it's a twist filler, which means what we do, we dip the nib and a little bit of the section in the ink, and we turn this knob like so. Okay, leave it for a few seconds, turn it back again, and in effect what happens, there's a bar inside which sort of, it rotates, it presses against the sack, sort of deflates it. When you turn it back again, the bar goes back into the original position. At that time, the sack will expand again and take ink into the sack. And then away you go to write. But what we'll do, because again, I know you people like to see these pens writing, so let's do a dip test for you people. Let's dip it in the ink to the right here, and let's see how it writes. So what we've got is a Swan Leverless pen, made in England. And made in England, I'm saying on this model around the 1940s, because this one is the earlier model with the flat ends. As I said, later they brought them out as a torpedo shape. It's actually writing very nicely indeed. It's a lovely writer. Does it have any flex? I don't think it does. It feels a little bit on the stiff side, but let's have a go with a... we're just running out of ink a bit, so let's give it another dip. So Yeah, so I would say, with, with a little bit of pressure. I don't want to put too much pressure on, but you can see we're getting a nice variation in the line. So yeah, it's got a little bit of flex to the nib, but the main thing, it's a lovely, smooth writer. Very nice indeed. Somebody will enjoy it for many years to come and enjoy writing with it. As I say, writes absolutely lovely. So there we go. From a tatty, old, little bit haggard fountain pen to this lovely, handsome example of a Swan Leverless 1060 fountain pen, a twist filler made in England in absolutely stunning condition. So somebody will get themselves a lovely fountain pen. There we have it. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoyed showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment down below. Don't be shy. Give the video a thumbs up as well, please. And don't forget to subscribe. But for now, I'm just going to say Slava Ukraini from me and this handsome pen. Bye-bye for now.